Hello, Chelsea fan. Um, Again, I just want to use this moment to share with you, just to review what happened in the match that Chelsea played against Celtic on Saturday in Notre Dame Stadium. As you can see on this tactical board, today we're just going to be discussing some of the things that happened in that match. This is the lineup that Maresca started with, and as you can see in this setup, this looks more like what he really want to. I would not call it experiment, but it is what he has done with other clubs in the past. And the story out there was that in the year that Manchester City had their treble, he was the assistant coach to Guardiola, and the story on the street is that this was his idea to invert player into the midfield just to be able to stop counter attack. And I think the challenge he has in this game, first of all, has to do with the fitness of some of the players. Most of the players are not very fit at all, and one among those players that there is a general consensus among Chelsea player is, Chelsea fans, is this player, what's his name again? Kani Chukwemeka. Is just within 20 minutes of the game, it's all done. It's all tired, and that's the challenge with this preseason. I'm just wondering how the season itself is going to pan out, because some of the players that were supposed to be here getting used to the tactics, to understand how the system is going to work, are really not in this squad yet. And this is not the fault of Maresca or anybody. It's just that those players were involved with so many competitions across the globe. Some of them were part of Europe, Euro 24, and the rest of them were part of Copa America. And there is nothing anybody could have done differently to avert that. But as you can see in this tactical board, the manager started with Mark Gill as the attacking player there, who is in the striking position. And I want to say that I'm so impressed with this young lad, with his runs into the channels, runs back into the midfield to support, retrieving the ball, and then trying to kickstart attack again, to move into a position that are quite promising, to be able to generate shot that could result in a higher SG for the team. As you can see on this tactical board, we decided to move most of the player a little bit upfield, and there is this huge area behind the back line, and this is how the back line look. And then when I saw the game progressing, I saw this back line. I saw Fofana running into close to the line here, playing almost essentially as a right full back. I knew this is not a good idea. I just know it's not a good idea, because one of the things that is really not sinking well is the awareness of this player here. He's good at doing so many things and probably will be able to play this role properly in the days to come. But at this point in time, it doesn't seem to understand how this role is supposed to be functioning under this player. Most of the time when the team loses the ball, is caught out of position, is probably somewhere here, and we see the aggression of this guy. Sometimes I find this player also running into channels like here, into this space, and so when they lose ball to the Celtic player, they just put it over them here, and then you see a whole lot of energy being consumed trying to recover, to be able to get the ball, to retrieve the ball. And earlier in the game, It was just a warning to them, and at that point, Sanchez was able to, save the ball there because ball kept pumping here. All through the game, Colwell was able to position himself very well. He wasn't caught out most of the time, and that really helps a little bit to stabilize things on that part of the pitch. But from this system, it's a system that could work. My opinion is that it's just too early. This is just too early. If I am to advise this manager, and who am I to advise this manager? He's paid millions of bucks to make this decision, so there's a reason why he is the manager of Chelsea and I am not. But I just believe in keeping things simple. It's coming into a team, and this is a team that seems to be struggling with their defensive work. They concede a lot of goals in last season. This team can play ball. There's no doubt they can play ball. But I think as a manager that really want to succeed here, the first thing you want to work on is to work on your defensive solidity. What I am seeing here, there's nothing solid about this. This player here, Benu Bariashi, has been a disaster of a player playing in this role. So to just keep things a lot easier for him, I will suppose that the manager is going to keep things simple by just playing him as a left center back, let him play side by side with Fofana. That is going to cover any of the mistake this guy made here, and him also is going to cover for Fofana if they make any mistake. Just keep it simple. Put Reece James back there. Let's say for now, some of the guys we should be playing in our back three are really not around. I will not play Colwell here. I either want to play Colwell or Badiashile at a time. The two of them are supposed to be for this role. Whoever is in form should be playing this role. We should have someone else playing in this role. I should have somebody like Chilwell or Renata Vega playing in this role. Just keep it basic, simple, and then put Lavia here, and then put in Coco. If you like, you want to put him here to play as a number 8, but it's number 8 that is not really gonna offer you so much defensively. So I just put him here in a 4-3-3 formation, but it's mostly just gonna command all the space here, pick the ball, being able to carry the ball to service this guy, watch out when people are moving, and then he's able to ping the ball to them in different direction. He's also able to keep the ball, to circulate the ball with these numbers of player in this role instead of what this manager is trying to do, and then they can use the space effectively. But the way we're playing right now, we have Nkunku here, we have Chukwuemeka here, we have Lavia here, and we're talking James here. And James seems lost. When Gusto came in, Gusto was able to run the game a lot better than what I saw with James. Maybe due to his fitness, he seems to have a better engine right now at this point in time than Reece James, and that helps him a lot. He's quicker, he's sharper on the ball. But right now, I think we're just complicating things for this team. This manager coming in needs to keep the message simple. Keep it simple. Start with this new team with a basic 4-3-3 formation that is going to have the midfield loaded with 3 players, and then allow your attacker to be able to interchange a lot with players in this midfield, so that you leave space for your wide back players to be able to pitch in sometimes. But this complicated system he is playing is gonna put him under a lot of pressure, in my opinion. This is not how to start, And then, in fairness to Sanchez, not much options were given to him to be able to, break the lines with some passes he could pick. Most of the time, the players were so static. They are not providing angles of passes for him, and then it's just not working right now. Maybe with a lot more work and training over the time, maybe things is gonna work out. But if this season is gonna start like this is just a disaster waiting to happen. These are just few things that I saw with this game. If you whatever your thought is, I would like to see those thought your comment in the comment section below. Just let me hear what you feel about this game. How do you think the manager should have structured out this player? I think the messaging should be simple at this time. Don't overcomplicate things. Play a flat 4-3-3. Have enough bodies in the midfield that can keep the ball very well, and when they are being closed down, they can pass the ball back just to be able to create space and then bring the ball back into the midfield. What I mean by that is keep it simple. If you must play Cole at this time because the team is short-staffed, I don't see a reason why he should not be playing Chilwell at this time anyway though. Just keep it simple. Play your 4-3-3. Keep Lafayette there, keep Nkunku there, or any other personnel. Just keep it simple this way. These guys are good on the ball. This guy, I don't trust this guy on the ball. So eventually, we know that right now, because of his fitness, and he's coming back from injury at the back end of last season. This guy should be properly managed. So I'll be expecting Caicedo to come into the space. I'll be expecting Caicedo to come into this place eventually. I will not be putting so much load on this guy in the early days. I will put in Concord there, and I will put somebody like Enzo in a number 8 role box to box here. They could run show. They're good on the ball. They could keep the ball better, and then the back line is just going to depend mostly on the form of the player. Well, let me just know what you feel in the comment section below, and if you like the content that we have here and you want to support this channel, please like and subscribe, and you can also turn on your notification button so that from time to time you can get some of our content, and then we can have more fun together here. See you next time when we bring more content to you. Have a good one. See you.